Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with big differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Iron!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it fair.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive!
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Punch over the top.
Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Got the single collar tie. Nice defense there. Huge block. Outstanding kick there by Lee. Nice 1-2 there. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Head kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Combinations here. Oh, straight right. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, now trying to isolate an arm, DC.
He needs to move his hips back to cover. He cannot allow him on that angle. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you can attack guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Not tapping out tonight. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions.
Right.
They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. So if you pass, you really do limit the danger that you're in from the top position.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
A little single collar tie there. 10 seconds. Slips. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good to me.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Deep breath. Good round. That was a good round, but I need those kicks to land a little bit. All right? I don't want you to get timed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Lee gets hit with a kick.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and that is how you scramble, folks. Blocks the shot.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, single collar tie here. Ooh, he landed a huge hook there.
Oh, nice right hand. He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks, he's throwing punches.
Oh! Big knee! Back and forth we go. Lee's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Stuffs the takedown, no
takedown to land.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lee's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
He's attacking guillotine.
He might get a finish here. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Ooh, what a punch.
Lee's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, nice slip, and then the counter for him there. And I know DC's inner monologue is, man, can I just be the longer fighter in one UFC matchup? I get it, man.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
What a punch.
And they separate.
Sneaky head kick.
And that one certainly found the target.
He gets to his spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly. Big kick lands.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
You take more of these legs.
What a round.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is gonna hurt something fierce tomorrow.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Ooh.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Loaded up on that right hand, too.
Lands flush with that right hand. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws his punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Single collar tie now. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. I mean, that right hand lands square.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, nice signal, yes.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on a triangle.
Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, take the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ground and pound strike there now. Back to the feet now.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Lee's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Straight punch lands.
Back and forth we go here. Nice counter with the hook shot there by Lee. All right, single collar tie now. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Dig and kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, collar tie.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Lands a strike there. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. 30 seconds now to go in the round. How about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. A sight to behold.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Final seconds here. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
What a fight so far.
Stop.
All right, so a huge round for him there, DC, particularly when it came to the head kicks. Take us through the replay.
I mean, those head kicks were beautiful. He was finding a spot. He was wrapping it around his opponent's arms and landing those head kicks over and over and over. He did a good job of really setting his opponent up with his hands and then taking those opportunities that were presented to him.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. Oh, nice high kick.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Oh, straight right. Big elbow.
To throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Great punch landing with so much power.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at the skip.
That one.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Well, he misses with the left punch there. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial art. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack a Kimura here. And now he falls back into the finishing position.
Submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Single collar tie.
Look at the turnover in that game.
He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kicks. Now he has to find one more strike in the night.
Man, he's just got... Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He is getting lit up right now, John.
Oh, straight right.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
When he gets in the clinch, usually a takedown follows.
Every
time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Left hand counter. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Lands the short elbow there.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that high kick.
So far.
Deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not bad.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
Nice hammer fist. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looks like he landed right on that.
Right.
Oh! He's out!
Oh!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched one.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right? But you knock out a man in a cage fight, I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands that puts out your opponent's lights. And tonight, he got that done.